welcome back to Vicky Exclusive Fashion Home. I hope you've been enjoying our videos so far. Please, if you are just coming across this channel for the first time, please subscribe and like, comment, and help your sister. Please share as well. Thank you. So today we'll be looking at C-back. We'll be cutting C-back dress, but this is the half cut of the C-back. So if you don't know what C-back is, when we finish cutting, you will probably understand. So this is going to be a C-back, but this is the half cut is the dress. I've already made a video of the lower part, so you can just go search for it and watch it. It's there. So this is the upper part of the C-back dress. So the half cut or half length is 16, 1 inch seam allowance, which is 17. So it's a normal, there's no breast cut, nothing. It's a normal C-back cutting. So that is the half cut. So we go over to the shoulder. 16 divided by 2, which is 8 inches. Armhole, it's 9.5 inches. So don't always forget, if your armhole is not easy for you to curve like that, so you just take 2 inches on this part, go to the edge, get a curved shape, climb over the 2 inches and go in like this. So you get your bust. The bust measurement is 41 divided by 4, which is 10.5. 2 inches seam allowance. The waist is 38, which is 9.75. 2 inches seam allowance. So now for the C-back, you get the neck. The C-back has a turtleneck, so it won't be really wide. So we'll be using 3 inches for the breadth and also 3 inches for the depth. So it won't be too tricky for the depth. So for the C-back, when you get to the neck, you take out 1.5 or 1. It depends on how wide you want the shoulder part here to remain. After the neck, it depends on how wide you want the shoulder part to be. But I'll be using 1.5, so it will become smaller after sewing. So you go over to the armhole. From the edge of the armhole, you get a line outside the armhole all the way through to the shoulder part, that 1.5. This place is going over the bust all through to the shoulder part or the neck area. Depends on how open you want your C-back. But when I finish cutting this, you will understand. So this is it. So now we'll be cutting this out. This is just all on the C-back measurement. So we'll be cutting this out and I'll be showing you what it looks like after cutting. Remember, I said don't cut directly on your chalk, on your measurements. Always cut like this. I'll be cutting it inside, not outside, so it will become too wide. Cut out the neck. So this is what it looks like at the end. So if you want it deeper, if you want it more open, all you need to do is take your chalk, take it out more, and you go in. You just turn it over and make sure it's the same. You just dust it on the other parts and make sure it brings out the same measurement. You can use a better chalk, but I think this mine is not really, but this is what we have here. This is what we have here. So you can cut it out, depends on how deep, but I think I should be cutting this out because we need it more open. But if you feel yours is okay the way it is, you can leave it. It's all good and fine. This is front side of your C-back top. So I will just be placing this to also cut, because the C-back will also run through to the back. So you just place this, the other fabric, to cut the back. Don't always forget to have a zip at the back, so you have 2 inches for your zip allowance. So this is exactly 2. Yeah. So 2 inches is the zip allowance. You're cutting the same thing except for the neck. The front neck is 3 for the depth. You are having the same. Okay, let me mark out the zip allowance. This is the zip allowance. The back side will also be same at the breadth, but the depth will be 1 inch. As for the neck, also mark it to the edge here. This is really simple and straightforward. So you cut this out, then open the zipper allowance, open it, same thing. It's just saying this is the back side is double. This is the side. This is the back. That is front. So I hope this is simple enough. If you have any questions, please type it on the comment section.